So I just flicked it over from the Blue Jays game over to ESPN to one of their talk shows there. Dan Le Batard and Bomani Jones. And that was the cat right there. You're making an entrance by knocking the camera around? Knocking the laptop around, Misty? Anyways, as I was rudely interrupted there, I just flicked it over to Bomani Jones and Dan Le Batard, who I don't mind at all. I like what they fucking do. Big Bomani Jones fucking fan. Big Bomani Jones. He's fucking sharp. Great fucking broadcaster. Great fucking journalist. He knows what he's fucking talking about. I like his radio show better. But it is what it is. The Jays were up 8-6 last I checked. But they were showing a new craze, a new fad in the States, it looked like, about people doing drive-by dunking. Where they drive by and dunk on random fucking open basketball nets in people's driveways and shit like that on people's properties. And some of the dunks were fucking not bad and shit like that. I don't find what was entertaining or funny about it. It was pretty fucking simple. Someone runs up and fucking dunks. Some of the people fucked up and shit like that. Or like fucking couldn't quite handle the ball afterwards and shit trying to get out of there. It was kind of funny, but not funny at all actually. It was like, why the fuck would someone watch this? That's what I thought. I'm like, first of all, who has the time to do that? I think it's entertaining. Like, I have no idea. Maybe if you're fucking running fucking through the fucking jungle getting chased by some fucking sharks or, tigers like fucking Michael Phelps is gonna fucking race a shark. Something like that. So, now we're getting a little bit of fucking entertainment. And second of all, who the fuck is gonna watch that? Like, who has the time of the day to sit there and fucking watch that shit? Or surf through the fucking YouTube or internet and fucking watch a bunch of people just going up and randomly dunking on people's fucking nets. Not my thing. I don't get it. I don't understand it. But it is what it is. Now, that's how you get fucking shot these days. That was the first thing that came to my mind. That's how you get fucking shot these days. Everybody's complaining about violence and all this. People getting shot and the fucking, and who knows who's shooting who, and et cetera, like, could be a bigger story come out of it, and I hate fucking violence, I hate fucking guns, I don't shoot fucking guns, I've never shot a gun in my fucking entire life, and I think the gun fucking laws in the States are fucked up. That's how you get fucking shot these days. Or that's how you get fucking bit by a fucking dog. That's how a dog comes out and protects his fucking territory and fucking bites you, and then the owner's gotta fucking deal with a bunch of bullshit. Literally bullshit. Humane Society and cops and fucking insurance companies and hospital shit. Who the fuck knows? Actually, those guys fucking deserve to be bit by a fucking dog half the time. I don't want nobody fucking running around on my fucking property and shit. Kind of reminds me, though, like, of, I was at a fire the other day. Covering a fire the other day. And, it was down in a little borough. Cops had the fucking both entrances to the road blocked off to get down there. And I took some photos initially. Tried to do what I could do and stuff like that. Took some visuals, took some videos and stuff like that. Gotta do what you gotta do. And I kind of looked our way around to try to get in. And, like, the borough's kind of down here, and there was, like, there was a little field here, but the cop could see me go across the field. They were fucking watching all that shit. But past that, there was, like, a subdivision, but they had big residential fencing and shit like that, and, all the way fucking around, solid, no catwalks, no nothing. And on the other side, there's a little bit of woods, but the same fucking deal. I drove around looking for a way in, couldn't really find it, and I'm just like, well, I could run through, I could hop the fence and just kind of run through the backyard and shit like that, like I know where the house is. It wouldn't take me long, but I'm like, that's how you get fucking shot these days. Even fucking here in Canada, fucking Mississauga. That's how you get fucking shot these days. Nah, no thank you, man. I'll do a lot of fucking dangerous things. Go see a lot of dangerous stuff. Gotta do what I gotta do to get paid. But he ain't fucking running through someone's backyard at fucking 1 in the morning, man. That's how you get fucking shot these days. So I told my fucking buddy, I was like, no. That's how you get fucking shot these days. Not gonna fucking happen. So obviously I didn't go running through someone's backyard. But you know, like, reminds me when I was young, we were stealing fucking weed plants and shit, running through people's backyards, not even really thinking about this shit and stuff like that. We grew up in the country, though. And shit like that. Like, the one time we stole those, like, fucking, like, 30 plants and shit, whatever, from some fucking hardcore fucking lady and shit, man. Like, probably would have been fun if we got caught. Probably not. Probably not at all. But we didn't even think about that shit when we were young. Man, fuck, man. Gotta think about that stuff now, man. I want to wake up breathing the next day. But anyways, I do have some sports plays. I will get to my sports plays. I got sports plays today. It is Thursday, July 20th, 2017. I got a cornucopia of fucking picks for you. A cornucopia of fucking picks. Got some Gold Cup action. Got some International Cup action. A little Manchester derby going down in the United States. We got some baseball, of course. Summer sport. And we got some CFL action. A little cornucopia of fucking events going down tonight. And I like the fucking board tonight. Feeling a lot fucking better tonight. My head's just been fucked up and foggy. Lots of shit going down. Lots of things just driving me insane. Trying to figure everything the fuck out. Just need some fucking time. Too much shit going down even fucking around here. It's a story for another day. I don't need to ramble on. So let's hop up and in on some sports plays. We'll start in the Gold Cup. Canada's in action tonight. Canada's put on a solid performance. We are in the quarterfinals. We take on Jamaica tonight. Jamaica's going to be a tough matchup for us. It's going to be a tough matchup. It's going to be a low-scoring affair. Any team can kind of win this, but Canada's fucking favored right now. Yeah, we got Alphonso Davies. He's the leading scorer right now. The leading scorer for Canada's. He's playing well. 16, man. 6 fucking team. What were you doing when you were 16 fucking years old? I was still thinking I was going to be some kind of fucking NHL hockey player at 16 years old, and I was running around trying to bang girls, and I was fucking just learning what partying was. That's what I was doing at 16. I wasn't fucking scoring goals on the international fucking stage. Especially for Canada. It's nice to fucking see. Nice to see some youth movement and shit like that in our squad. Zambrano's got the fucking boys playing well. He's pulling the right fucking strings right now, the new manager. Benito Floro was just in a little over his head. A little in over his head. Yeah, you managed Real Madrid. You had superstars at your fucking fingertips. Everybody was a fucking superstar. Canada's a lot different. You go into fucking Honduras where they want to fucking rip your head off on a Friday fucking night, man. It's a lot fucking different than playing at the fucking Bernabeu. This guy's got some Ecuadorian background in him and shit like that, so he kind of knows the hostility. He knows the fucking CONCACAF. It's a lot fucking different than UEFA. But anyways, let's fucking step up and in and look at some of the stats right now. Canada's plus 150 favorites to win this. The draw right now is plus 190. Jamaica's plus 210. Now, I like Jamaica to fucking move on. I like Jamaica to beat Canada tonight. I think Canada's nice little run comes to an end. But hey, man, it was a nice little fucking run. We haven't got out of the fucking group stage of the fucking Gold Cup in what? The last 4 tournaments or something like that? It's been a while. So I like Jamaica tonight at plus 210. I think they get the job done. I do like the under. The under's like minus 225, 250. I'm not quite sure what to do with that, but I like Jamaica to get it done tonight. I'm also going to take Jamaica to win or draw, the old double chance at minus 180. And I'm going to parlay that up with Mexico at minus 163 to beat Honduras. Honduras couldn't even beat fucking Canada. I know they didn't have a whole lot to fucking play for. Canada put in a pretty stellar effort. But Honduras couldn't even fucking score on Canada. I don't see them scoring tonight in Mexico. I like Mexico to get against Mexico. I like Mexico to get the fucking job done at minus 163 on the money line. I was missing something there. What was I going to say? Anyways, let's hop up and in. Let's move over to the Manchester derby that's going down in the International Cup down in the States as well. Didn't watch Roma and PSG last night. They were down in Detroit, 35,000 packed stadium. It's nice to fucking see. If that's that, now it's gonna fucking bug me and shit like that. I fucking hate when that shit fucking happens. You can tell I'm sitting there, I'm pondering. Like, I was gonna fucking say something about that Mexico-Honduras fucking match. But I can't quite put my fucking fingertip on it right now. But anyways, so Javier Hernandez signed with West Ham. That's not fucking bad. There's a little bit of Mexican fucking news. There we go. There we go. We'll fucking fill it up with that. But the Manchester Derby's going down. To me, the best fucking match, the best game in the fucking world. The energy, the hostility, the supporters, the lead up to it, the post game, the aggression, the intensity, fucking everything fucking about it. The history, more importantly. I fucking love it. Even though it's not taking place in Manchester, it should be still a pretty intense fucking match tonight. Pep Guardiola's got something to prove after a disappointing season in Manchester. Inaugural season. Jose Mourinho got us into the Champions League. We got some new fucking players on the way. Got some new players already signed. Romelu Lukaku, I'm interested to see how he reacts to this situation. I know fucking Rashford's gonna fucking bring it. So we see how fucking Lukaku fucking reacts. We'll see how Mkhitaryan slides into the formation. We'll see if Lindelof plays and how he reacts in this situation. Now, both clubs are going to play like 20, 22 players. Let's be real. But it should be an interesting fucking match. I like the over in the fucking match. Right now, United are slight favorites. Sitting at plus 140. Man City's at plus 180 to win. The draw's plus 250. The draw's not fucking happening. No, I like the over. The over right now, 2.5 goals is minus 125. I grabbed it at minus 135 a little earlier. So if you like the over, be a little patient. Maybe you get a little bit of value. A little bit more value, but I like the over. I like the over. Yeah, United only beat Real Salt Lake 2-1, but fuck it, it's the fucking preseason, man. This is going to be a little bit different match than the preseason. We're going to fucking, players are going to come to play today. Players are going to come to fucking play. I like the over 2.5 tonight in the Manchester Derby. Then we'll move over to the fucking ball diamond. And I will apologize that my fucking handicapping has not been fucking what it should be. The last 2 fucking days, my head's just been fucking elsewhere. It's been in a different fucking dimension. My friends were watching some fucking crazy UFO. My buddy was watching some UFO show last night. Not the best of documentaries. Was what it was. It was basically about this guy, his story about abduction and kind of shit like that. And I guess he filmed some stuff and shit. I believe 0.0% of it. Like, I was kind of laughing and shit like that. And then at the end, you got all these scientists trying to back him up and all this shit, and they're pushing his fucking story. And at the end, the fucker gets busted for fucking child porn charges. And they have all this font kind of describing the case and all this, and they tried to bring up some conspiracy, and they're showing headlines from newspapers, and headlines from scientists, and headlines from fucking witnesses or friends or something like that about how there's certain viruses out there fucking, infecting your computer, which, and setting you up and all this shit. And, well, basically, put it this way, the guy's a bullshitter. I don't fucking believe nothing of it. That's where my head's been. It's been like in that kind of dimension. I was just like, holy fuck, with when it pertains to fucking handicapping. But I love the fucking board tonight. We're back fucking in action. No fucking negativity, positivity. Lord Gambler feeds off negativity, then he smacks you in the fucking face. Positivity. Positivity fucking rules the fucking day. So the Texas Rangers are in Baltimore. I've been picking on the Baltimore Orioles a little bit. Been picking on Wade Miley a whole lot. Now, they bailed them out, the Baltimore Orioles offense, a few times. But the Texas Rangers are in town and Cole Hamels is on the mound, and I don't think the Baltimore Orioles are going to get a whole hell of a lot of fucking runs tonight. Cole Hamels has pitched well since coming back off the DL. He's put in 4 solid quality starts. Wade Miley's going to get fucking banged around fucking tonight. It's basically a pick 'em right now. In fact, We're seeing a little bit of movement on the Texas Rangers. I like the Rangers to get the fucking job done tonight and try to crawl back into the wild card race. Take the Texas Rangers as a pick 'em in Baltimore and cash it. Now the Seattle Mariners, King Felix, they play host to the New York Yankees, who are struggling. They're trying to figure things out. They made a move for David Robinson. They're going to shore up that rotation next. Wouldn't be shocked if they even had a fucking bat. They're going to go for it. They like the playoffs. They like to fucking make money. They know what it's all about in New York. Entertainment and fucking money. Right now, the New York Yankees are minus 145 favorites. Luis Severino's on the mound for the New York Yankees. I like Louis. I wish I had him on my fantasy team. He was an all-star. Congratulations. He's a little inconsistent sometimes. I don't trust him in this spot, especially as the Yankees start spinning their tires. I think he's going to try a little too hard tonight. Now, King Felix, speaking of pitching well, coming off the DL, he has pitched very well coming off the DL. He's not quite the King Felix of old. He's not going to overpower you a lot, but he knows what he's doing. He's smart. I think King Felix gets the job done tonight at plus 125 at home. I like the Seattle Mariners. Cash it. And finally, we're going to move over to the CFL, a little football, a little Thursday night football tonight. The Hamilton Tiger Cats, the struggling Hamilton Tiger Cats, the leaky defense Hamilton Tiger Cats. Not so much a Tiger Cat, are they? They're fucking no meaner than my little fucking princess here, fucking Misty. She's got fucking sharper claws right now than the Hamilton Tiger Cats. But the Edmonton Eskimos are in town. They're 3.5-point favorites. Total right now in this game is 52.5. I like the over. I like the over 52.5. I think the Tiger Cats come to play tonight. The defense is still leaky. The Edmonton Eskimos offense hasn't quite kicked into gear. I think they take advantage of a shitty fucking Hamilton Tiger Cats D. But I think the Tiger Cats come to play. I'm going to tease the Tiger Cats in the over as well. And that's all I got for you tonight. As Gabriel Morency would say, may the winners be yours. And hopefully Lord Gambler can feel the fucking positivity, the rays of sun. And just before I go, I did wake up in time to watch the O.J. Simpson parole. The juice is loose. The juice is fucking loose. I don't really know what to make of it. I know the whole fucking story. But legally it had nothing to do with the first story, why he's in fucking jail. He served fucking 9 years. That's an awful long time for fucking, kidnapping and attempted robbery of his own fucking memorabilia. That is a fucking long time. I do think he's a jackass. I really do. I think he's a fucking lying jackass. But that's a story for another day concerning the fucking first story, the first fucking charges. But he's a free man. The juice is fucking loose. Now fucking I got up, I heard the fucking lawyer read a letter from fucking OJ. He befriended a fucking politician in Las Vegas or something like that. And instead of asking the guy to help cut his fucking sentence in half or help him with his parole, he asked him to get books and educational tools for the fucking prison. And he said he served fucking the jail as best as he fucking could and stuff like that. And, you didn't hear about any fucking news or anything stuff, or you didn't hear any fucking bad shit about OJ when he was behind bars, except for that fake news fucking bullshit that came out last night about him supposedly masturbating in front of parole officers or something like that. Or not parole officers, in front of fucking prison guards and shit like that. Which turned out to be all fucking bullshit because people got nothing better to do in their lives than make up fucking bullshit and try to go with shit. And he probably got told that bullshit by somebody else that has nothing better to do in their fucking life. But anyways, the juice is fucking loose. And I'm hearing that he wants to do a podcast. O.J. Simpson wants to do a fucking podcast. Yeah. Who's not gonna fucking listen to that? That's just fucking money. The guy loves fucking making money. You think he's gonna stay away from making money? No fucking way, man. He's gonna go and try to make money right fucking away. That's what he fucking knows how to do. People will listen to an O.J. Simpson podcast. You never know what's gonna fucking leak out of this guy's fucking mouth. He's on double jeopardy. He's on double jeopardy with these fucking charges and shit. Who knows what may fucking leak out? Fuck, he wrote a book about called If I Did It. So much fucking balls he's got and shit like that, trying to make money off this stuff. That's all he knows how to do. That's what his friends know how to do too. He doesn't hang out with the best of fucking characters. And he never will stop. You know, he always will. But the juice is loose. Which is fucking pretty crazy. It makes me fucking old. Paul Bernardo just had his fucking case pushed back. That's fucked up. His parole hearing. That's fucked up. Can you imagine that fucking sick fuck walking around the fucking streets? My buddy's dad went to school with him. He could probably tell some pretty fucking crazy stories. I really should get him on. But anyways, that's just a little news for you as I fucking get out of here. Remember, you can find my work on Twitter at kjohnstonmiked up. You can find my work on my website, kylejohnstonmikedup.wordpress.com. Remember, if you're not laying money down on the table, you're not winning.